Hey guys, Josh here, and this is the unboxing of the OnePlus 7T. So right out of the box, we get the invitation letter from OnePlus. Now we get the phone, which we will get to in just a second. You also get a clear protective case, which is a nice touch. Then we get the Warp Charge 30T charger with a Type-C charging cable. So the two color options for this phone are Glacier Blue or Frosted Silver. Both come with 8 GB of RAM and 128 gigs of storage. As you can see, I went with the Glacier Blue model. So on the back of the phone, we have a matte frosted glass design that looks and feels super premium. Then we have the new triple camera setup with a 48 megapixel main camera, a 12 megapixel telephoto lens, and a 16 megapixel ultra wide lens. Moving to the front, we have a 6.55 inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 2400 by 1080 pixels and a 90 Hz refresh rate, which makes things like scrolling through applications and web pages feel super smooth. We also have the front-facing camera, which is a 16 megapixel f2.0 sensor. The 7T has a fingerprint reader built into the display, but you can also set it up for face recognition. The face unlock works really well and it's super fast, but I still really like using the fingerprint reader to unlock the phone, so I decided to disable the face unlock in settings. On the one side of the phone, you have the power button and the sound slider, which lets you toggle between ring, vibrate, and silent modes. And on the other side, we just have the volume up and down buttons. Then on the bottom, we have the SIM slot, the Type-C charging port, and a speaker grill. And we also have another speaker grill above the front-facing camera. With the new Warp Charge 30T, you can charge the 3800 mAh battery from 0 to 70% in just 30 minutes. Which should be enough to get you through the day and more. But this only works when you're using the included charger and cable. Third-party chargers are not supported. For gaming on the OnePlus 7T, you can use Fnatic mode, which restricts background activity and blocks notifications so you can play without being interrupted. It's also rocking a Snapdragon 855 Plus processor, which has 15% faster graphics rendering than the previous 855 processor. The phone is also running Oxygen OS 10, which is based off of Android 10, with some performance enhancements. After playing with the cameras for a bit, I was really impressed with the quality, but I'll have to do a lot more testing before doing the full review. The 7T can also shoot video up to 4K at 60 frames per second. And after testing it briefly, it looks really good and was actually pretty stable considering I was just doing handheld video. But again, I'll have to do more testing before the full review. And one last thing to note is just how bright the screen is. At 1000 nits of brightness, you should have no problem using this in direct sunlight, and it's honestly one of the best displays that I've ever seen on a smartphone. So that wraps it up. If you guys enjoyed watching this, then make sure to smash that like button, and if you want to see the full review when it comes out, then be sure to subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.